This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, and I must say it's always a real pleasure to be broadcasting from this part of the USA. We're at Lumen Field. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the match is underway. Vinicius Junior. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Into the box it goes. Fabian. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Mendes. Ferreira. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, this looks useful. And Bellingham. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Incisive pass. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Playing it in. And he did what he had to do defensively. Can he find the right pass? He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Elects to go short. Might lead to a chance. Fabian. Might be dangerous. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Federico Valverde. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Terrific block. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, options are plenty. Hakimi. That's a good-looking pass. Speculative effort here. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Alexander-Arnold. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Hakimi. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Bellingham. And back with Garcia. Alexander-Arnold. Is this the moment? And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he give them the lead? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Nuno Mendes. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Hakimi. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, Vinicius Junior, always very effective, and that was the case in the first half. What have you made of his performance up to this point?
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Trying his luck. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And playing it through. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Bellingham. Good-looking sequence, this. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Valverde. And back to Valverde. Vinicius! Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Over it comes. He failed to get it away properly. He's in here. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Delivered into the box. It's still alive. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Please come to guest relations to claim your prize.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Determined defending. That's a good-looking pass. Camavinga. Marquinhos with the block. Bellingham. Vinicius. Opportunity. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
So 2-0 now. Nuno Mendes. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And he saw the situation developing. Vinicius Junior. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Real Madrid get the throw in. Well, that's splendid play. And Bellingham. Reading it well. Must be. And a really good diving stop. And there's the delivery. No-nonsense piece of defending. And Bellingham. No failure to keep the ball by PSG. And off the post. All academic, however. It's offside. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Fabian. Crossing opportunity. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.